Good morning, my dear loving children. Welcome to Vidyanagar Public School's online classes, and ma'am hope that all of you are very healthy and very safe at home, right? Yes, all of you keep yourself at home, okay? Don't go outside to play, okay? Okay, today we will continue our geography class. Okay, in the last class what we discussed, do you remember? Yes, we were discussing the chapter 2, right? Yes, globe, latitudes and longitudes, right? Yes, ma'am, hope that you understood the first part very well, which is about the parallels of latitudes. Yes, and in this class we will discuss the longitudes. We will discuss about the meridians of longitudes. And do you know what it is? Yes, as like we have the parallels of latitudes. Those are imaginary lines. Yes, yes. The same way we have the imaginary lines in this way also, from north to south, that we call the lines of reference running from the north pole to the south pole. We call these lines as the meridians of longitudes. You see in this picture, you can see from the north pole and to the south pole, the lines are the lines of reference. We can say the lines are running in this way, right? Yes, these lines are called the meridians of longitudes. Okay, it is like you can see the earth has been we can divide it like two parts of 180 degrees. And as like these latitudes, these meridians of longitudes can be measured in degrees. Okay, the meridians of longitudes are measured in degrees. Okay, when I say degrees, each is, we can say, difference between these two is 15 degree, and each of these 15 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, like that it will go, and at last it reaches 180 degree, right? The same way here also, both of the sides, 50 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, like that it will be spreading. And each of these 15 degree we can be divided into time, into minutes and into seconds also. You want to know that more? Yes, there are so many longitudes, right? There are so many meridians of longitudes. So it is very difficult from where they will count it. It is very difficult to count. And you know, each of these meridians will be having equal length. It is the length of these meridians are equal. And so there are many meridians, so all these countries came into a decision. All the countries has decided that they will take the meridian which passes through Greenwich as the marking point, as the point from which they count all other meridians. So the meridian which passes through Greenwich will be 0 degree. Okay, it will be 0 degree. It will be 0 degree. That longitude will be 0 degree, and the next will be 50 degree, we can say, and the next will be 30 degree, and you can say 45 degree. This distance can be measured in the distance of in the interval of 15 degree. We just divided for our sake. Okay, and in each of these 15 degree is divided into, as I said, minutes and seconds. You know, the Greenwich is actually in Britain. It is situated in Britain, where we can see the British Royal Observatory is located. Where the British Royal Observatory is located, that is the place we took it as the prime meridian. We call this line as prime meridian. Dear children, when I say we have to just take it as 50 degree, 30 degree and 45 degree, don't mistake it as there are no meridians in between this. Okay, don't take it in that way. If we are taking 0 degree in Greenwich, There will be 1 degree meridian and 2 degree meridian, 4 degree, 5 degree, 6 degree, 7, and what's, oh, there are many meridians. There will be many meridians. Okay, for that we are taking this one as a reference point, as I actually in the beginning I said. Okay, so I hope you understood this part very well. And children, this part is called Eastern Hemisphere. The part after this 0 degree from Greenwich, the 180 degree, the rest 180 degree to the east is called the Eastern Hemisphere. The 180 degree to the west is called Western Hemisphere. Okay. See children, these parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes, this network is called what? Grid. Okay. The network of the parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitude are called grid. Okay. Now we are moving to a new heading, that is longitude and time. That portion is very important. You must listen to it very carefully because it's a little bit mathematical in nature. So listen to it very carefully. Okay. See children, now we are going to see longitude and time. Okay. See this picture. The earth is actually rotates from west to east, right? Yes. And you see those, in this picture you see the Greenwich line. Yes, you have seen, right? Those places east of the Greenwich will be ahead of time. We can say those places east of Greenwich will be ahead of Greenwich time, and those places west of Greenwich will be behind the Greenwich time. So that means east of Greenwich time is added and west of Greenwich time is subtracted. Okay. The earth rotates 360 degree in about 24 hours. You know that very well, right? Yes. The earth rotates 360 degree in about 24 hours. So 360 degree is equal to 24 hours. Okay. And here we have divided each of these longitude in 15 degree, right? 15 degree. So 15 degree, in order to reach 15 degree, it will take 1 hour. Okay. And I said in Greenwich it is 0 degree. The very next longitude will be having 1 degree and second one 2 degree, like that 15 degree, right? Yes. And that 1 degree, for 1 degree it will take 4 minutes. You see, it will take 4 minutes. What does it mean? It means it takes 4 minutes to cross 1 degree longitude. Now let's see a mathematical problem. Then you will understand. When time is 12 noon at Greenwich. Greenwich, we know that 0 degree longitude, and there the time is 12 noon. What time will be at 15 degree east longitude of Greenwich? And you know that when it is east, we have to add time, right? Adding is going on. You see, we know that in order to cross 1 degree, it will take 4 minutes, right? Yes. So here they are asking the question in order to cross 15 degree, right? So 15 degree in multiply 4 minutes. Then it will be 60 minutes. 60 minutes equal to what? 1 hour, right? So here we have to add time, right? So we have to add 1 hour to the 12 noon. In a Greenwich line, it is 12 noon. So we will add 1 hour to it. So when we add 1 hour to it, what will be the time? 1 p.m. right? So the time at 15 degree east of Greenwich will be 1 p.m. if it is 12 noon at Greenwich. But tell me, at 15 degree west longitude of Greenwich, what will be the time? The time will be behind Greenwich time by 1 hour, right? The time will be 12 noon minus 1 hour. That means 11 a.m. See children, do you know how we also have a standard time? Yes, you see this map, this picture you see, our India is lying in the east side, right? In the east side of the globe, we can say in the east longitude. And it is between 68-degree longitude and 97-degree longitude, right? So we Indians are taking the central meridian of a country as the standard time. In India, the longitude of 82.5 degree east is treated as the standard meridian. Okay, and the local time at this meridian is taken as the standard time for the whole country, and which is known as Indian Standard Time, IST. See, this is about our country, our small country called India. Then what about the big countries like Russia and all? That some countries like Russia have a great longitudinal extent. So they have adopted more than one standard time. For example, in Russia, we can say there are almost um, 11 standard time. Okay, 11 standard times. The earth has been divided into 24 time zones of 1 hour each. Each zone thus covers 15 degree of longitude. You see in this picture, you can understand very well. You see the earth is divided into 24 time zones of 1 hour each. Okay. And each zone thus covers 15 degree of longitude. Children, look at this picture. There you can see the different time zones. You see India located east of Greenwich at 82 degree 30 minutes east, right? That means above that you can see it is written 5.5, right? That means 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of GMT. That means Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, GMT, what does it mean? Greenwich Mean Time. So if it is 2 p.m., just imagine if it is 2 p.m. in Greenwich, what time will it be in India? You have to add 5.5 hours to 2 p.m. So in England, it is 2 o'clock in 2 o'clock p.m. Then we will add 5.5 hours. Then we will get what? 7 and 30. 7:30 p.m. right? That is how we are calculating time. Then children, tell me, if it is 12 noon in Greenwich, what time will it be in Peru, which is lying in the west side? Peru's, the country Peru, where is that? Yes, here the country Peru lies. So tell me about the time. There you can see it is -5, right? So what we will do? We will subtract 5 from 12 noon. What we will get? 7, right? We will get 7 a.m., right? It is 12 noon here. So we have to subtract 5 hours and it will be behind the time, right? So it will be a.m. there in Peru. So ma'am, hope that all of you understood this chapter very well. So all of you must do the exercises at the back of your chapter. In your textbook itself you have to do, okay? And you have 2 more homeworks that I will send you in written form, okay? All of you try your level best to come for the live session, because if you have any doubts, we must clear it in live session. Okay, all of you try your best to come for the live session at 2:30 p.m. okay?